Hey guys, let me see here. I haven't been live for quite a long time, so give me just a second to make sure that I'm all set up here. Let's see. Hang on just a second. Okay. Give me just a second. Let's see. Okay. Okay. All right, you guys. I just wanted to come in. If you guys come into the chat, if you guys could just say hi or, whatever, just let me know that you're in the room. Like I was saying, I haven't went live for a while and I wanted to hop on here today or tonight. And well, it's nighttime where I'm at, and do a live discussion on Ashley Cashawn and see what you guys think about this. I don't know if you guys had watched the previous videos, but she is a 30-year-old who apparently went missing on September 8th. And there was a video that popped up on her YouTube channel that goes under Body by Cookie. And she had ended up, either her or someone she knows ended up posting a video 3 days after she came up missing that she had been involved in a domestic violent situation with her father. And it started when she was 16 years old, and then it ended up ending when she became an adult. And then it went from, I guess it has started again from what she says on her video, that it started when she turned 30 years old again. And I believe that was sometime in July when I guess he came to the home, and he doesn't even live there. And he ended up abusing her. And she had made a video. And like I said, that was sometime in July. I believe it was sometime in July when she did that video. So she came up missing September 8th, but that video popped up on her YouTube channel on September 11th. So I thought that was kind of really weird that happened. I don't know if she posted that on her YouTube, or if, like I said in my previous video, if she gave it to a friend and said, hey, if anything happens to me, then please post this on my YouTube channel. If you guys could also please let me know in the comments section if you guys can hear me. Because I don't know if this is working or not. Let me put this in here. So what I want to do is I want to go ahead and let's see. I want to put the invitation up. Let's see. So nobody is saying if they can hear me or not. Let's see. It says everything is working good. I don't know. If you guys could hear me, just put in the comment section that you guys can hear me. But anywho, I put up the StreamYard invitation. Oh, okay. Smile. Thank you for letting me know. I put up the StreamYard. If anybody wants to come up and discuss Ashley, this whole case is really it's got me really thinking, because I don't see how she, like I was saying, she came up missing on the 8th, and this video showed up on her page on the 11th of the abuse that her father had done to her. And she's been missing for almost a month. So do you guys think that her father or her family was involved? Her sister seems to be really trying to and I did reach out to the sister, and I haven't heard back from her yet. I don't even know if she read my message, but I asked her. No, it doesn't show that she's read it yet. And I'm sure she's getting a lot of requests too for interviews, but I did request to talk to her because, in the video she was saying that her sister had said that she had a taser, and she said, "Well, I have a taser too." So, it just seems like from what she was saying, the whole family is against her, and I don't think it was just the father that she was upset with. She was really upset with the sister. She was upset with the father, and she was upset with the mother, because she said that her mom was just sitting there and not really doing anything to stop him from what he was doing to her. So I just wanted to basically hop on here real quick. If anybody wants to come up and give their input into this and your thoughts on what you think might have happened to her, I did put the invitation in the comment section. I can put it up there again if anybody wants to come up. I didn't want to be on here too long, but I do want to come on here in case there's anybody that wanted, to come on and give their opinion on this, on what they think happened to her. If you guys think her family was involved or her father was involved. I don't even know if too many people's heard about this case. She did say that she reached out to the police the day that her father did that to her, and they really didn't do anything. And that has me, really concerned also, is the fact that her cries weren't really, it didn't seem like anybody really was, it seemed like she's been failed by both her family and the authorities where she lives. And which California, they're not too big on these missing people cases. And she is from, I believe it's Duarte, California. So yeah, I guess when she had called the police, they didn't really do anything about it. And she said that every time she does call the police, they just give her the runaround, and they basically have her call the courthouse, and then the courthouse tells her to call the police, even though she tells them, "I just called the police and they told me to call you." But then they say to call someone else. I can't. domestic hotline or something. They suggested that she called there. But why would this girl have to call there? You know, why would she have to call there? Because this is what makes me mad, is that she should have been protected. She should have been protected a whole lot more, and she should have been taken seriously when she was making complaints, because she even said in that video that she felt feared for her and her unborn baby. And so maybe that is why she did the video, to basically say, hey, you know, if something happens to me or my unborn baby, you know who did it. Because she had done a video before that, and she had made statements that someone had abused her, and she didn't say who it was until that last video when she came up missing 3 days later. And so, yeah, she's a beautiful girl. She's very articulate when she speaks. I don't know if you guys had the chance to watch that video that I had posted of her, that somebody posted 3 days after she came up missing. But and I don't even know if she took a pregnancy test, because I guess her family was not really believing her, I guess, that she was actually pregnant. But she said that she did become pregnant after a birthday trip to Miami, and I guess she came back home pregnant. So I just want to know who uploaded that video, and I wonder if the police is on top of that video, and I wonder if they can find out who and from where, what location that video was uploaded, because I don't know. I don't know. I don't think enough is being done to find her, and I don't think flyers are going to cover it. And I wonder if the police has even talked to the father. I mean, do we even know if the police has talked to the father and said, hey, you know, did this happen? Did they look into the files to see if there was a police report made on the day that she claimed that she called the police, so that they could go to him and question him and say, hey, you know, there's reports of you abusing her, and maybe give him a lie detector test, do something. I don't know. I mean, I don't think they're looking in the right places. And I don't believe that, you know, they're saying the family's very worried about her, but are they? Do they know? I mean, do they know? Does something happen? I don't know. I just, you know, I wanted to come on here and discuss it real quick, and I haven't been live for a while, so I wanted to come on and just say hi to everybody and see how everyone was doing. So I didn't want to be on here too long, so I'm going to go ahead and cut this off if anybody doesn't want to come up. I will be going live later on this week. So if you guys are interested in coming up and speaking on any of the topics that we're talking about, whether, you know, it's the Bible, it's this girl, Ashley, or Nature Boy, that is going to be the topic. Those things. And as far as Nature Boy goes, you know, he is working overtime. This guy is like, we've seen where at the beginning of his journey, he was really on top of all this knowledge, this false knowledge stuff. And then he tapered off a little bit once he got a little bit of money, and he started getting control over those women. And then we've seen him lose it all. He lost his Vigo. He lost, and he don't have money like that anymore. And I mean, unless you know he's acting like he doesn't, but or he doesn't have money like he used to. He pretty much lost it all, and then now he's back to teaching that knowledge, but this time for whatever reason, like he's going overboard with it. And it's at that point I can't keep up, and I'm getting sick and tired of some of the stuff that comes out of his mouth because he knows it's not true. And that's what gets me. He knows it's not true. Just like earlier today, he did a video saying that we created God in our image. And when he says things like that, it's just, it never ceases. It never, but for whatever reason, he is like going overboard with it lately. And I don't know. I think it's just because Satan knows his time is short. He knows his time is short, and Nature Boy has a job to do. And that's just all there is to it. And so, yeah. So I just wanted to come on here and say hi to everybody. And I'm going to go ahead and get off here. I hope you guys have a wonderful night. I hope you guys join me. I think we're going to it's probably going to be Saturday, maybe Saturday evening, a little bit earlier, we'll make it about 6, Saturday at about 6, that I'll go live again. And hopefully I can get some of you guys to come up here and talk and interact and give your opinion on things. Because I always like to say this is not only my channel, it belongs to you guys too. So with that being said, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful night. God bless. And please, 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 I know I keep saying this, but please keep this girl in your prayers. Even keep her family in your prayers, because we don't know what happened yet. But I just have a sick feeling that if the father was involved, it's probably not going to be good. It's not going to be a good ending. So just keep her in your prayers. Good night.